What's in there? Hey. Hello.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
What's this guy doing? He just stood over here doing nothing. I'll talk to you. You're kinda... You're a bunda, you know. Earth. Police. Say that. Guess all I can do is talk to this bitch. Boring. Hello.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need to recruit Samara for my mission. Then we'll be on our way.
Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
We've got that covered.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
Cool. Why is she there?
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our two lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident, but her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
Beautiful.
Your superiors are sending you to certain death for no good reason. You have a right to disobey.
We can disobey suicidal orders. Why wasn't I told?
Oh, shut up, Garrett.
That's about twice a day.
Most of the time, I'm not being stupid about it. I can't say the same for Anaya's superiors.
I'm a cop and I know my duty. I've been ordered to detain her and I will. Unless I can get her to leave my district first.
Okay.
Samara would kill a cop? That doesn't sound very just.
She would die defending an honest cop, but she'd fight an army of dirty cops to the death. I admire her dedication, but her presence is still a big problem. I need her gone before I have to carry out my orders.
Okay.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
Okay.
You mentioned a crime scene.
A Volus merchant was murdered. It was a professional hit, so we're not dealing with junkies looking for a score. I'm thinking the local Eclipse mercenary band. Can't prove it, but if the Volus was dirty too, maybe it's just a deal gone bad.
What do I need to know about these mercenaries?
Eclipse mercs are professional killers. They sell red sand, trade illegal weapons tech, and smuggle criminals off-world. They control some back alleys around here. I haven't been able to find their nest yet, though.
What can you tell me about Justicars?
They're a kind of... humans might call them warrior monks.
Warrior.
They live by a complex
What?
code that compels them to punish the wicked and protect the pure. They've been a part of Asari culture for millennia. I read adventure stories about Justicars when I was a child.
Okay.
What do you think of Samara herself?
She's been a Justicar longer than 3 of your lifespans. Whoever she was before she swore that oath, that person is dead.
Did she not say 2 earlier?
People seem nervous about Samara's presence.
Asari admire Justicars, but we also know that they kill without mercy when they find corruption. And Justicars never leave Asari space. Why is she here? I doubt it's to investigate the murder of some corrupt Volas.
I have to go.
Bye.
Good luck.
We better find Samara before the detective goes after her.
True. What about my man, Pietro? What was his name? What's his name? Jeff. Yeah, whatever. Hi.
Anaya told us to let you through. Watch yourself. There's merc activity back here. We're waiting on backup.
Oh yeah, I'm the backup. Ooh. Okay, why have I just pulled that out? Ooh. Money! I need lots of that.
Get the rest of Bravo Squad prepped. Alpha Squad went after that Justicar 20 minutes ago.
Whoop.
You missed! Open fire!
Whoops.
Systems engaged. Requesting assistance.
Cool. Okay. Okay. What's up here? Nothing. I was light. Hello.
Those were my best troops.
Tell
Gee,
me what I need to
my
know,
eyes!
and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can
Lieutenant.
kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
Owie. The game doesn't make you look away.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Oh, jeez. Savage. Can you cover up? Very uncomfortable.
My name is Samara,
Hello.
a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse Sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
I'm Commander Shepard, and I need your help with a critical mission, Samara.
You honor me, but I am in the middle of an investigation.
I'm going up against suicidal odds, and I need the best. That's you.
I sense the truth in what you say, and it humbles me. But I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive.
Okay.
I cornered her here, but the Eclipse Sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
The human is lost here. Can one of you clarify?
I was trying to convince her to leave with you, but Justicar's in their code.
The detective has been ordered to detain me. I can't force her to disobey an order.
And after a day, Samara fights her way out of custody, killing anyone in her way.
I am afraid so.
There must be some way we can all get what we need.
I see a way. While I am in custody, you find the name of that ship. Do that, and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
Okay.
Can you tell me more about Justicars?
We are individuals who have forsworn family, children, and worldly possessions aside from some weapons and armor. We travel Asari space
Armor?
with wrongs as defined by the ancient
Your boobs are
code
out.
we have each memorized.
There is no armor.
Ilium may be dominated by Asari, but it isn't in Asari space.
My quarry fled to this place. I am sworn to hunt her down, and I will follow anywhere she goes. It is rare for a Justicar to leave Asari space, but I must follow my oath. If I suffer for it, I will accept that.
Okay.
A moment ago you refused to give up your investigation, but now you'll swear to follow me?
If I stay, I will be compelled to kill many innocents to escape incarceration.
Like me.
I may be killed, and my quarry would be free to continue murdering. If I come with you and survive your mission, I can resume my investigation. To do that, I need the ship's name to track her to her next hiding place. It is a simple choice. Makes sense.
Very.
This Justicar code seems quite strict.
Garrus, she's like,
It may seem so to you,
What?
but this is my oath. The expedient path may be fast and simple. That does not make it the right path.
okay.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Pitney 4, you cheeky bastard.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
Hi. Big tits, what? Hello. Please send help. Penny Phil, come here, you wee bastard. Fuck you up.
Hello again, Earth Clan.
Hey.
Did you speak to the detective?
Why are the mercs after you?
I know nothing about any mercenaries, Earth Clan. I'm merely an innocent merchant trying to make his way in life.
The Eclipse are out for your blood. I need your help to break into their base. Shouldn't we work together?
Yes, you're right, Earth Clan. I'm desperate. I've got angry mercs after me, and now this Asari Justicar. Let's talk. I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic.
That's fucked up.
I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse. So they are perturbed and want to kill me.
It sounds like you're a swindler, and your actions finally caught up with you.
True and true.
You little bitch.
But I haven't survived as a merchant this long without being able to tell when there's a deal in the making. You want something.
The Eclipse recently smuggled someone off-world. I need the name of the ship she left on.
I don't know about their people smuggling operations. They must keep records in their base. I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy.
Cheeky boy.
Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are
Commits a
all
murder.
dangerous. You should be able to get into the Merc base now. It's the elevator back that way.
I hear you can buy red sand from the Eclipse. Just don't cross them.
I don't trust that Volus. There's something about him.
What are we doing?
Please don't start trouble about my prisoner. Trust me, I'd release her right now if I could. It's a great honor to have a Justicar here, but I could do without the honor of having her kill me.
I'd like to avoid killing you, Detective. Unfortunately, the moment my code dictates I must, I will. There is only the code.
She says this kind of thing like she's talking about what to eat for dinner.
You're not gonna lock her up?
Any attempt to put me in a passive restraint system will be regarded as a hostile action, and I will be forced to attack.
Yeah, that.
Oh god. Anyway. Hello.
Find a way into the Eclipse hideout. Wasea, their leader, must have a record of the ship name.
Alright. If you say so. Elevator!
They've seen us.
System damage.
Weakening their integrity.
Whoa!
Go for the office. Go for the office.
My scans confirm that the chemical compound will boost biotics.
Oh my god.
Concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limited exposure.
So, what? This is fucked up. Oh. Hang fire. Wait. Ah.
Go for
Really?
the office. Go for the office.
Allied force present.
Oh shit. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. No, stop. Made a mistake.
Hostile force using non-standard ammunition. Unit member offline. Warning. Hostile force using non-standard ammunition. Rerouting. Hostile forces have engaged. Requesting assistance. Well.
So if you stand in it for too long, you will die. It's just fucked up. Grenade.
Combat drone ready.
Cool. Loadout locker. New shotgun. Scimitar. Okay. Who's in here? Chloe. My name's Jeff. Who are you?
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot.
Okay.
I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
What do they do here that you don't like, Elnora?
I thought we'd be flying around the galaxy shooting up bad guys and stuff, right? But no. They just sell red sand and illegal weapons tech. They even smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world.
Oh, what?
What does Ardat Yakshi mean?
It's an ancient Asari word for something that I thought was just a superstition until now. It means demon of the night winds. I didn't think they were real, but the boss said this scary lady was one.
What ship did they use for the smuggling?
Wow, I have no idea. It was a few days ago, and like I said, I'm new. They didn't tell me anything.
What do they do here that you don't like,
I thought
Elnora?
we'd be... But no. They just sell red sand.
Get out of here, Elnora. If you so much as jaywalk, I will find you.
Yes, sir. Okay, I'm going. Thank you.
You fucking jaywalk. Imagine. Oh, dear.
This looks interesting.
Ooh. Love biotic damage. Love that from you, chat. Let's go.
We've been spotted.
Please reconsider aggressive action towards casualties.
Go get them, Chatika. Good girl. Deploying warfield.
Oh shit.
Taking fire.
Eclipse forever.
Impact. Enemy.
slow him down.
Oh my god. I need ammo, bruv. Ooh. Cool. Got 3 bags. Happy days. Love a bit of extra moolah. By extra, I mean, I need loads. I'm so poor. I'm so poor, chat. Help.
Look out!
Okay, there's nothing over there. Cool. They thought there was something over there. Are you dead? Oh, in the bomb. Pop the bomb. Nani? Done this now.
Heavy weapon. Got no shield.
Nani? Okay.
And stay.
That's fine.
Fire
Holly,
a high impact
you good.
shot. And stay.
What? How'd I miss that? Oh wait, I didn't mean to do that. That's a shotgun. Lamau.
This should soften them up.
True. Okay. Is there anything over here? Anything at all? Nope. Okay. Oh. That confused me. That was very confusing.
Well, it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous Volus.
She killed the Volus.
Up close, exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
We let an actual murderer go.
Elnora was the killer. We shouldn't have let her go.
Detective and I would be interested in this.
True. We fucked up, chat. I blame you.
Threat detected.
Threat detected. Do you know what else I detect? Your mom. Give me this. And give me this.
This should punch through their armor.
Rerouting power.
I'm scared. Of course. Why would this not happen right now?
Gunship above.
Fuck!
Combat drone ready.
Oh! Oh my god. Bye. Okay, I think it's a little bit OP. Just a tad. Just a very small amount. You know? Alright, I guess we bypass. Beautiful. Let me through.
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows the Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
This isn't the information Samara needs, but it does implicate the Volas.
I'm sure Detective and I would be interested in this.
We've got to keep moving.
Ha ha ha, we've got so much evidence! So much evidence, bro. Who the fuck are you?
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
You need help.
You need help. For you stand before the mightiest biotic ever.
Sure, bro.
Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness. They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Are you part of Pitney 4's trade group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
He hasn't reported your disappearance. Probably so his departure won't get delayed.
Pitney will pick money over friends every time.
True.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room.
Okay.
I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
Shepard, this guy couldn't tie his bootlaces, much less fight.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Dude, I know it's Renegade option.
Charge.
An ill wind blows upon Wasea, captain of the Eclipse Sisters. After me!
Oh, it's so bad. Oh, I feel so bad.
We should have stopped him, Shepard.